Hello everyone, and welcome to, oops, skipped a screen ahead. Where's my purse? There we go. Welcome to the Council. This is a storytelling game very similar to the Telltale game series, and I thought I'd check it out. I know I'm still doing the Life is Strange, I haven't continued that quite yet, but this one kind of caught my eye, so let's see what this one's all about. Yeah, let's play. France. Paris. December 10th, 1792. Oh my god, what the hell happened to his eyes? Oh shit, he's gonna beat up.
Stop.
Okay, it makes sense.
You're not getting anywhere with this von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
Then Batman comes
That's
through
what
the
you
window.
think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
Are we American? Is that what we are?
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. Alright? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop! Stop hitting me. God.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to keep you
Just
safe,
a few more
Mom.
minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see.
Wait, you're trying to make us talk by
Comes
dissolving
in
our
no
bodies?
time.
That seems a little counterproductive, don't you
You know-
think?
I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened the shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, you're gonna beat his ass.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
Al-Azif. You know what? Do your thing, Mom.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
What the fuck? That was a gun standing, like, sitting on the table right there. Why the hell would you let him get that close with a knife? I would have shot his ass.
Done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back.
Yo, put a knife in his hand or something,
He's
though.
just a middleman.
Like, literally.
Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchert.
Can I just say, though? Like, our mother was playing up this grandiose plan, like, trust me, I have a plan. And then I'm trying to trying to trick him and get him to play along, and then she's like, trust me, I got a plan, and I gave her shot. And she just picks up a fucking gun and, like, points it at him. That was your plan? I could have thought of that. In, like, zero seconds. If there was a gun there, I would have picked it up and, like, shot his ass. That's enough for me, though. We're on Lord Mortimer's Island. Focus Home Interactive and Cyanide present. A game by Big Bad Wolf Studio. I think everyone thinks that they could do the movie voice until they actually try it, and then it comes out sounding like 10 times worse than you think it's gonna sound. Well done,
You just
Mother.
had to pick up Von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer, and now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
That looks pretty nice to me. It's like a big ass staircase up the mountain cliff to a nice house overseeing the sea.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your
Not
age.
trying to be that guy, but
Well, I'm
like
sure I'll find you once again.
everyone saw that
slogging through
boob,
the
right?
caves beneath the island, searching for some
I don't know if
long
it's
lost
just
mystical object.
Pushed
You
up
just can't
to
live
an
without.
extreme
I'm
to the
already
point where
hating
it's
this
like
trip, and all I've done is
it's
think
just
about it.
sitting there.
Contrary to
It
what
doesn't
one
look
may
boob-like.
think,
It's just like a
it was
this
not
like a
the
pudding
host
cup.
himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing.
Ma'am, I
Perhaps
think
we
you
have
might be
some
wearing the
common
wrong size
interests,
bra.
Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
I'm trying to find my mom. Business or personal? Business.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in
What do you mean
water.
adapt? What did I do?
Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
But I didn't
Right.
say personal
I doubt
issues.
that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island.
I'm a lucky,
And
lucky
only a
luck
very
boy.
few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Yeah.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming,
Monsieur
Duchess.
de Richet.
A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
And then there's
If I'd
me.
known, I would have gone for a better suit.
What the hell?
Are you all right?
Social links. Oh, quick! Let me see your boobs. This is what happens when I'm away from mom for too long.
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
Oh my god.
So?
Okay, it's done.
Did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
God, mom got
Right.
jacked up.
Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No!
Oh.
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
Oh shit. Dude, the blood and like bruises in this game are like brutal.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
But you're dead. I saw you.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine.
Much better now.
Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
Is she mad? Okay. So we're gonna have to find a way to save Boob Lady, and
I
then
definitely have to find Mother quickly.
and then possibly
Crazy or what?
betray
This
our
can't
mother.
be real. It not just arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
Okay, so it's like every other game. Oh, load. Our jacket is very reflective. Is there anything to explore over here? Barrel? Let's check some options and stuff. So audio subtitles and stuff we already have. Controls, camera sensitivity. Let's turn this one up a little bit. Resume. Controls are a little bit laggy. I wasn't sure if it was like the game or just my computer, but anyways, let's go over here. We're going up to the manor, but here's Boob Lady again. I should probably
Louis,
learn her
during
name.
the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Ooh, I get to choose a class? Diplomat. The diplomat shines in society. A talented speaker, he avoids faux pas, and he can convince those who, with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. Obviously, probably not my personal strong suit, but it could serve us well. But what else do we have? Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. So this is the scumbag class, and we're just gonna, like, trick people. Then detective. Excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as people he questions. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Choosing a class defines your basic skills. Other skills will be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. I think I kind of want to play around with the detective. I kind of find this sense of understanding people and noticing things more interesting. So let's go with that. Here's our skill tree. This is my first time looking at this, so please bear with me. So what do we got? Vigilance. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. Level 1. Unlock dialogue options and actions. We have 4 points left before level 2. Reduces cost by 3. So this one, psychology. Read people's behavior like an open book. We have 3 points. So we can level one of these up. Well, we could level this one up, basically. Use your logical mind and oratorical talents. I have plenty of oratorical talents, but this one is action-based. And questioning. Notice anything strange in someone's behavior or appearance. So these are going to be the noticing ones, and then this is just our general thinking. Excuse me. Let's try to see how many points these would be worth if I wanted to unlock some of these. let's go with some basic psychology. And let's get some brains on. Validate. I gotta hold it. Oh, gotta hold the X. There we go.
Well, over the last few years I solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that torture their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Okay, so we have a name,
Fine,
Emily.
Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Not at all.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Really?
Please
That was
stop
painful.
torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No, sorry. I don't remember.
He didn't even try to remember.
Remember? No?
I am so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
There was like no attempt to like recall anything. Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you need to have it unlocked. Oh, you need to have unlocked it. Validate. Dialogue timer. When the time limit is over, an answer is automatically selected. Gotcha.
I'm heading off. Don't
Wait,
get
what?
left behind.
I'm coming.
There was something to say?
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Okay. Let's continue. Oh, was that something to look at? Oh my god, the controls. Royal Jelly. Restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay. So that's just in our inventory now.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on
He has some
welcoming
cool
you
eyes.
in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Now, are you
Who is
sure?
Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, we are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Thank you, sir. Skills. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is. Browse your skills by using the character tab in the menu. Okay. Yeah, sure.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
Oh, we found
seem
her
to have
arm.
found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief.
Why do you randomly
is
have it?
embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir, the one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much
what a
too
fucking
bad
asshole, just
to
bullying him
welcome
into
all
doing
the
what we want.
guests.
I'm gonna go cry now, sir.
It is indeed your
I'm
handkerchief.
sorry, sir.
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Shall we investigate? I don't think there's anything else to investigate. But...
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay. That was irrelevant to what I was doing.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
There's no button to reset the camera angle. Well, let's keep checking to see if there's anything else to explore here. Just trying to see if there's any clues. You mentioned like broken barrels, right?
A ruble.
A what? Oh, that's how we access this menu. Okay. So here is our points to spend on whatever. I don't have a point here. Let's see. Here's our talents. Machiavellian. Traits. Charismatic. Trusting. Detective. Okay, so what do we find? This is a book. So we have Mom's handkerchief, Emily's handkerchief, and Mortimer's invitation. Didn't we just pick up something? We found like a ruble or whatever that is. So this is just some backstory to the characters, I guess. I'm just gonna skim over it. Feel free to pause if you need to. So we don't know anything about them, but we were able to intimidate the servant a little bit. Okay, seriously, is there any function to, like, zoom out or anything? No? Because it's a little up close and it's making me just a tiny bit sick. Especially with the clunky-ass controls. Like, look, I'm gonna just hold back right now. Look how long that took. And then if I want to turn this way, it still takes a long time. And then, like, I don't know, the interactions of the controls are a little bit odd in my opinion. Wait, can I not go upstairs? Oh, I still need to find clues, okay. I get it.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Oh, there's a pathway over there.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
There's like no prompt. Like literally, do you want me to just walk around and spam X? Because I will do that. Let's go down the path that we didn't look at yet, just in case.
Hey, a Russian ruble. I wonder what it'd be worth today.
Is it just money? Oh, yeah, it is the collector coins. Okay. It's locked.
I'll never get it open barehanded.
Are you? I can't pick locks. But are you telling me you can't make it over there? Like, these spikes literally form a ladder. And you could climb right there. Some poor logic in that front, but you know, they should have just completed the wall a little bit further out. Still gotta find clues on my dear mother, because they won't let me.
No way.
What the fuck?
Finding out about Mother. En nesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
I don't know any of these. I don't have occultism or linguistics, so I have to just leave. Seriously, there's like no prompts on what I'm supposed to be clicking. I'm just walking up to objects and hitting X. I mean, hitting A, I guess, on my Xbox.
A lantern. Nothing special. Let's see what's hidden inside. Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the Order. And I'd recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter.
So, we don't get in trouble.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richer.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets.
What is your
Always
game?
More secrets. You never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here.
Oh wow, your mother doesn't speak to everyone else like she speaks to her own son?
Who's this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up?
Manuel Godoy? Godoy.
Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
I don't know.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me. Let's see what's hidden inside. Let's look. A letter written in an Oriental language. I haven't the slightest idea what it says.
You can tell this game probably isn't made in America because they use the word Oriental.
The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the Order sent some envoys there. It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
Address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
Bedford.
Probably a Dutchman.
Thank you for that enlightening evaluation.
This envelope is meant for the Vatican.
Can't do anything with
This name
these.
sounds familiar. Brashi. No. Can't seem to place it. An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
This dude, like, he speaks with a regular, like, Americanized accent. Like, we speak American, but, he randomly says these words, in other languages that kind of, it kind of throws you off. Yes, this manor actually has a certain je ne sais quoi. We can't really do much more in terms of clue hunting, so I guess we should head up to the manor. This is extremely flawed. I can kind of see what's happening here. You have to not stand in the door frame. You have to, like, look at this little fucking icon that's floating there that's not actually there. And then you can hit it. Thank you. That's all I see when I walk upstairs. It's just stairs in my face. There's no such thing as cranking your neck to look
How
upwards.
did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Actually used quite a few of our effort points already. Down to 4. Is that Zeus?
Impressive.
Ah, my son.
Is that how
I
you
was
spell?
looking for you.
Is that how you spell whoa?
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Vice, aren't you?
Sara de Vice.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
You can hand it to me.
Only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Threaten his ass like you did with the
Listen,
servant.
if it will help, you can always give it to me.
During confrontations, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind.
So he's not going to.
I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yeah, she's been here.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Does he not know that? Do some people not know
I
she's
shall
missing?
see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Oh yes,
You
she
only
is.
knew
She is
my
a
son.
fine,
I hold your
foxy
mother
woman.
in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church.
I don't like that sentence.
Invaluable.
What kind of services?
I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Oh my god.
Only she
You
had
perv.
told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet.
Oh
and
my God,
I
you guys
should like them to
do shit in
remain
public?
as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day,
I don't want to know
not
about what you and my
mind if she
mother
does
do.
so.
That is commendable. But as we work together on a daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Can we tell him that? I feel like the Golden Order is that something I should be keeping a secret? Fuck it.
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago. Mother trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
That's a stupid sentence.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for
Yeah, exactly.
a secret society. It would seem that discretion is not one of your specialities.
Only because I trust you, sir.
You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in you.
Shit.
Yeah,
All the
swear in
same,
front of the priest.
It
Do
bothers
it.
me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
That's what you exactly just said.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Yes? You know what? Fuck it. Use my
Only
skill.
you know that, Your Eminence.
Personality. Each person you meet on island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Interesting. So we can check their immunities and vulnerabilities in the Journal tab. Sounds good to me.
If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than
I swear in front of the Zeus statue. Confrontation last step. For the last step of confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. I can do that. I don't believe in God.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that
I
no
pray
one
to Zeus.
but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good.
Good.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Riche. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republic.
They just like
criminals.
lifted
The
his hands
church
like,
is
oh well, I didn't know that.
bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name.
Got it.
Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them have an impact on your adventure. Do not hesitate to look for them. So you want me to spam X on every item. Got it. And let's see. So I haven't leveled up quite yet, but I'm just testing all my buttons again. Oh, nope, don't use the item. But I think I'm going to call this a quick session. Just wanted to explore the game a little. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And as you know, regardless of my scathing comments every now and then, I'm having a fun time so far. So join me next time when I continue this game and we continue to look for our dear mother. Thank you guys for joining me. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.